Welcome to a new tarot reading in which we're going to use the Oracle of Romance Angels to answer a series of questions related to each other. We have three options with three sea stones. The first is a Michoacan stone. The second is a stone from Oaxaca. And the third one is a Nayarit stone. So the main question, and from which all the others will arise, is what is this person feeling for me today? And as a complement to this question, two more questions arise that could help us balance the concerns that brought us to this video in the first place. So what is your perception of the relationship between us? And when I say your perception, I mean this person of perception. Then the second question is, what do I have to do internally to improve my relationship with you? So take a moment to choose your answer. You can pause the video if the time is not enough. And we will start with the first option, the stone of Michoacan state. Now, let's go. So if you chose number one, the option of the stone of Michoacan, this person and you have a relationship where there have probably already been encounters and misunderstandings. However, both feel and consider that this could be an opportunity again. But you, my consultant, you feel certain level of codependency. This is also something that you've dragged from previous relationships, and well, you're supposed to work on it. On the other hand, a powerful magnetic attraction towards you seems that the parts that you allow him to see, let's say, are driving him crazy. So he knows that you have the key to intuition and divine things because your inner wisdom is part of those things you let him see. So if you observe carefully, we can also see a Cupid in the chemistry card that already tells us about the moment before total infatuation comes. And that is what he feels for you at this moment, despite of all the problems, because in this card there is rain. So I can see he's trying to bring his warmth to yours or towards yours. Since you are a powerful-legged woman, meaning a woman with stability and strength and important to this man who feels like a man next to you, the angels of romance advise you to stop the abandoning moment and separation and this idea of a time to seek new horizons so you can connect back again with the world, and instead try to get back to his, yours, and the outside world of all others, but beginning with his and yours. And they also advise you that in order to restore the balance in which you feel that love is just and that there is a mutual respect that fosters healthy self-esteem, you have to communicate how each of your actions and his actions are making you feel. You have to communicate how you like him to make you feel close to him as you receive and perceive his love with the acts of a kind that could help you that help you feel respected and allow him to communicate his own needs within this romance. If you allow this and if you follow these tips from the angels of romance, it is very likely that this relationship will resume its course and you will no longer have to look for any other romantic partner. So I think that's all I have to say for the option number one. Thank you so much for your attention. I hope this resonated with you, and if it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Now we will go with the option number 2. So if you have chosen the pile number 2 with the stone of Oaxaca, it tells us about, or it says that despite flirting, in addition to an open mind, before some rejections and also openness to other people's help, there are so many things to deal with, let's say, before engaging in a new love, that although it seems that this is coming brewing hard, it's not yet the time to cement romantic feelings with this person. He probably has more options, just as you have, but he's not focused on any, neither on your option. And ironically, this is part of what you unconsciously find attractive on him. The improbable concretion of an emotional perspective is that he is an emotionally unavailable person at the moment, and that due to your own wounds still not healed, it makes you keep an open mind when faced with a situation that clearly shows that you are not receiving a reciprocate love. So angels advise you to heal from the inner child with a diminished head, meaning mindless, or better saying, with more spontaneity, those things that your parents did not do well with you, and that showed you the priority on main things in your life, as if they should not involve emotions at all. So they loved you, okay? That's out of doubt. When educating you that way, they loved you. And that does not change even if you turn things towards an integral vision where emotion and mind can be allies. This person is not the new love you are expecting to receive. Okay? Now, I'm terribly sorry for that last message, but it's true. This person is not the new love you expect. So, okay, I hope this resonated with you, because if it did, it means you're going to have a better thing on your future, not this person, but a better, greater love, let's say, okay? Something you really deserve. Now, thank you so much for your time. And if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you again for your attention and for being here. And see you on next video. Now, let's go with the third option. So if you chose the third option, the option of the Nayarit stone, he wants to give this romance another opportunity in a more jovial and fun way. You have the rest of the recipe, let's say, which means that you are exploring these feelings that emerge from the physical contact you both have had until now. And he makes you feel with this sensual, beautiful, satisfied, because passion is overflowing. I can even think that it has helped you explore your body in ways that you've never done before. So there are new forms of self-discovering here. On the other hand, there's much emotional resistance work to do. There's a strong concept of deserving love, with which you are trying to allow an idea of security and certainty to flow. That couldn't turn out but from the openness of your heart in order to receive the new energy unexplored as well. So far, that means through the relation and bond you are in with this man. So you are in the process of getting to know each other, and it is likely that either of you two have children or a very strong desire to procreate together, inspired, of course, by this bond that seems to be recent for me. This is a relationship marked as a process of inner healing, most of all, and reconciliation throughout the self discovery and self knowledge. Of course, related to enjoying time together. And as a final advice, Angels' suggestion is to allow yourself to discover the similarities that connect you both, and this will heighten the sense of security and worthiness that we've discussed earlier. So, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate if you could please give me a like if you liked this video content, and of course share it and subscribe, because it'll increase the subscribers on the channel, and of course it'll give me more options to keep working and investing time on this. Okay, so thank you again and have a blessed rest of the day.